This is a view from the Flume Trail. Anyway, it's been a hell of a trip so far. I can honestly say that there's no foot issues yet. I've been taking care of my feet really well. And I've been chewing off low miles here to begin with, just to kind of get my legs back in shape, so I don't wreck myself. You got to be smart about a big hike like this, and you got to listen to your body, and you got to make sure that you pay attention to all the little aches and pains, and try to deal with them as best you can, because you're going to be in pain no matter what. But when you wake up to this kind of stuff, it makes it all worthwhile. Haven't seen hardly any mosquitoes, but there are plenty of flies. So here it is. We're trying to get some water here, and oh look, it's a nice beautiful stream. It's going to be nice. Sometimes it's amazing, but this water is so cold you can't hardly keep your hand in it more than like 10 seconds. It's awesome. Like we're gonna have ourselves a little stovetop stuffing tonight with a little bit of turkey in it. It's gonna be good. Good old Aspens. Well, good morning. It's fourth day, fifth day. Shoot, I can't hardly remember. Anyway, I came down off the TRT. Because there's no freaking water up there on the ridges, and it's been like 89, 92 degrees up there. It's been brutal, and so I'm heading down here towards Spooner where I need to get rid of some stuff. Probably about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles north of Spooner Junction, Highway 50, just west of Carson City. And man, we got a kind of a break today. Our forest fires are close, so the smoke is just overhead enough to give it full-time shade, and it's awesome. They're prescribed burns. They're not out of control forest fires yet. And there's not going to be any wind, which is why they did it today. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. That's the sun. So this is what I'm looking at. That's looking into the Spooner Highway 50 valley down there. And they're doing prescribed burns over there at the junction itself. But that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm climbing up into the smoke. I've been climbing for about, probably at least an hour and a half now. It's been a pretty easy climb, not crazy, but I'm horribly out of shape, of course. Good morning. This is day 5 or 6 on the TRT trail. I'm about 6 miles south of Spooner Summit. Just couldn't pass up the beautiful campsites, and knowing there was going to be an opportunity for a killer sunset. Sunrise, not so well. Sunset, beautiful. I'm going to try to get all the way over to Kingsbury Grade, which is had over 10 miles. The unfortunate thing is I only have about 4 cups, maybe 3 cups of water to get me all the way down 10 miles, but it is all downhill. So far it's been a nice downhill. I drop about 2,700 feet the next 9.8 miles. I'm hoping that there's going to be water real bad. Shit. Wait till you see this. Oh, wow. That's where I'm going. Sorry I'm out of breath, had to run. And now we can at least see the lake. It's 9,000 feet, man. It was hard to breathe. And there's that glorious sunset. Yes. Yeah, there's a few fish in there. Whew, man, is this badass. I won't be having any water issues tonight. Morning. Day 7 or 8. Just coming out around Round Lake Basin. Slept horrible last night. I don't know why. Didn't get my thermal rest set just right. But as you can see behind me, it's pretty much gorgeous. You can't hardly beat that. Today I'm going to hit the PCT junction. And believe me, that's going to be a highlight of my day. Because it's going to bring back some mighty fine memories. This is fabulous. Man, I'm in it now. So I recognized this cabin as I was coming down the hill, because this is part of the PCT. As many of you know, I've been here before, and this is it. This is the junction. Oh yeah, this is where we turn and start heading north. Hell yeah, PCT, here we are, buddy. That's it, man. Most beautiful symbol in the world. Yeah, of course, besides the peace symbol. So, I'm hiking along north on the PCT, and I get into this beautiful, beautiful meadow that's surrounded by nothing but kick-assness. Yeah, this is real. first glimpse of Tahoe on the PCT. And it's a ways off. I think you can see it. So this was my last water source for about 6 or 7 miles. So that was a little bit more than I wanted to chew. I already did 14 miles yesterday and that was enough. My legs were like jello, and I actually still feel like jello this morning. This is day 9, I think. Anyway, it's been fun. I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. It's been, there was a lot of elevation yesterday. I climbed a couple of thousand feet and it did 14 miles. Whew, let me tell you, man, that takes it out of you. But it's been the scenery's been unreal. And I haven't hardly seen, maybe, actually, here's an interesting fact. I've seen way more women out here on the trail than I have men. That's no shit. A lot of solo women and a lot of teams. I haven't seen any big crowds whatsoever. Everybody's pretty short and quick with the conversation. Haven't had to share a camp with anybody. But, now I'm just walking through this pristine, beautiful forest that the Sierras are famous for. And everywhere I look, I can see rock because the glaciers were here. I'm getting close to Echo Summit and the scenery's just been fabulous. Can't complain. So we're winding our way down to Echo Summit. Should be there maybe within an hour, I guess. This is totally badass. So this area that I'm in, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you see these giant big boulders through the trees here? That's all there is, man. There's like 50 big house-sized boulders down here in this valley. Should be a destination for boulders. It's about a mile and a half up there. this out. That's the American River Valley. South Fork of the American River. North Fork of the American River, excuse me. This is far out on the Express Trail. Can you believe it? Highway 50. This will be the second time I've crossed it. First time I crossed it was at Spooner, on the other side of the lake, on the Nevada side, just west of Carson City. Wow, she looks pretty busy. I gotta be honest with you, this trail's kind of rough. I mean, you can see there's not a lot of rough on trail here, man. It's that's the trail. Now, you can imagine how much nicer this would look without all the smoke. I'm really disappointed. Maybe we'll get lucky and this one will be for a day. So that's Tamarack Lake down here below me as I'm climbing up into Desolation Wilderness. You can see the smoke is really posing a problem. We're not getting hardly any good views at all. Lake Aloha, guys. The jewel of Desolation Wilderness. Oh man, this is amazing looking. Even with the smoke. Man, this is a fabulous country. Just fabulous. Well, let's see. Let's try them. Noodles and chicken noodle soups. Yum, 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 yum. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna eat it all because I'm hungry. God damn, am I hungry. Can you say glacial polish? Yeah, it's pretty evident all over the place here. This is the land of polished granite. Clouds in the sky. The sun's going down right through the notch in the mountain over there, so it's going to be up for a while. It's going to be at a nice angle. Probably going to light these skies up tonight. So if it does, I promise I'll try to get a damn good shot. Well, we'll see if the GoPro can bring it to life. We're getting the last rays of sunshine here at Aloha and desolation. Man, is it badass here. If you like rocks and lakes and beautiful trees, this is the place for you, man. Well, this is day 12, 13. I am in Desolation Wilderness, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. Early morning, as you can tell. Let me show you how still the lake is right now. All right, this is Heather Lake. Stop and give you a look. So this is Lighthouse.
Hello.
We're gonna hang for the day. We're gonna go over the pass together. Gorgeous country, huh?
Sure enough. Beautiful.
Doesn't get any better than this.
No, not anywhere on the planet.
Can you guess why he's called Lighthouse?
Is it the size of the pack, or?
Well, it kind of looks like a lighthouse, doesn't it?
You have a lighthouse? You own a lighthouse?
No.
Is it time to go?
It's time to go.
All right, let's get this pack on. Holy smokies. So, his trail name is Lighthouse. Have we figured out why? I love it. Best trail name ever. All right, we are climbing Dick's Pass today. We are almost there, and it has not been easy. the views. I can't tell you how incredible the views are. Yeah.
Like below high.
Right up there too, man. Sick ass view.
Oh, dude. Does it make you cry too?
Yeah, I've been here before.
Sometimes, man, it's just overwhelming. You're just like, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm here.
I know that.
You know that feeling?
I
Good.
feel that way a lot.
All right. We did it. Dick's Pass. I'm not gonna say it was easy, as it wasn't. It took us all day. Well, not all day. Elevation 9,400 feet. Dick's Pass. Right there.
Yep.
Woo! Yet another badass lake. The quantity of badass lakes is high.
Conservation.
Rice.
At least I know up and down on my backpack. Ah. Yeah.
You actually put that on with a lot more grace this morning.
Yay.
It says welcome home with a hat. Check that out. On the west side of Lake Tahoe now, heading north. I am approaching Richardson Lake today, another 5 miles. But as you can see, this is erratic country. Just tons and tons and tons of erratics laying everywhere. And look at all the chatter, glacier chatter on here, the glacier polish. Another big erratic right there, big erratics here. Yeah, this is a dump station for the glaciers. All right, so where are we? Approaching Richardson Lake, and for the first time on our trip, we're gonna need to put the rain gear on. Well, we had to put on the rain gear. First time on the trip. I'm happy about that. Oh yeah. This couldn't be better. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, you're right. It's almost over.
We got all that taken care of. And, but as a result,
Action! Now you just blew it. You just stopped at the wrong spot.
I don't know, we just stopped.
You're supposed to just keep walking. Hey, remember we talked about B-roll?
so as a result,
B-roll.
so
Come on, B-roll. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Cut. Perfect. Well, it's a little moist. What a 14-day, 15-day here for me. And we're headed about 12 miles today. And we have to go over Grants Pass. And we're wearing our rain gear. probably just for a while. But it's rather moist, huh? Wow, so it rained on us this morning at Richardson Lake, and it just broke enough for me to put my tent away dry. There's plenty of water over here, but it's cold today. It's I gotta say probably 50, maybe 52 up here where I'm at. It's perfect for hiking, although I'm a tiny bit on the chilly side. It's been very nice. Look at this. This is what I'm hiking through. It's very nice. I'll turn the camera around here and let's take a look at what I'm doing here. Well, I am coming down off of Twin Peaks. That's where the TRT and the PCT junction is, and drop down into Ward Creek. I thought I'd see people down there, but there wasn't anybody down at Ward Creek. I think the latest run-in with the bears down there kind of keeps people from camping down there lately. I guess they had one that was kind of being more of a nuisance than anything, but anyway, I am on my way down into Tahoe, resupply, and then it's off to Mount Rose to finish the trip up. Well, I can tell you that climb out of Ward Creek ain't no joke. Beer, 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 beer. So, getting down here towards Tahoe City. I can tell I'm definitely getting a lot lower in elevation because it's starting to be a lot hotter down here by the lake. I still have another 1,000 feet probably to drop. But I start to hear some loud motorcycles off in the distance, so that means there's roads somewhere. Beer ahead. Alright, so getting into Tahoe City. Can hear the traffic around me. Can hear the town. Well, good morning. This is day I forget. I've been out here a while, as my beard shows. But I just broke camp. I am hopping back on the trail right here, and I'm gonna see if I can't catch one of my friends. Well, I have officially started the long, arduous climb out of Tahoe City. I have to climb about, well, between here and Mount Rose Summit, I'll be climbing for the next 3 days. 19 miles of uphill. Blah. Well, I can see the thunderheads starting to build. It's getting to be that time of the afternoon. We're probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can pretty much expect a pretty decent chance of rain. I don't know if you can see them back there or not. Well, I'm probably going to have to put the rain gear on here in a minute and put the pack cover on so it doesn't get wet. But let's just see what's going on down there. That's a whole lot of nonsense right there. You wouldn't want to get any of that water in your mouth. All those asses floating around in it. Okay, I think there's something you're going to need to check out. Check this out. this is the Truckee River Valley. Highway 89 running down there. Truckee's on out that way. Alpine Meadows is right there. Right over that next ridge is Squaw Valley. And upstream, that way is Tahoe City. Well, it didn't take long for the weather to change. Now the entire sky is filled with clouds. Thunder boomers are going off. And don't get me wrong, I like the cool weather, but the problem is you never know. You never know where the good Lord's going to strike a little old piece of lightning in here and start burning his forest on fire. Could be right over here on top of the ridge I'm going to. I hope it ain't. But anyway, that's the only unnerving part about being in this part of the world this time of the year, is like every little lightning strike could potentially be a horrible, horrible thing. Still climbing. But I'm probably 2,500 feet above the lake now, maybe pushing 3,000 feet above the lake. I'm getting up there. Oh, that's a nice breeze right there. Real nice. Woo, woo. Ha. Shit, yeah. Real nice. Heading towards Brockway Summit from Watson Lake. And the trail has been wonderful. Great. I took about a 4-hour siesta at Watson Lake and filled up on water. It's 7 miles to Brockwell, which I'll whittle off a bunch of that today. I don't know if I want to go all the way to Brockwell still. That's still 7 miles. I don't know, maybe. I don't think I'm going to have enough daylight anyway. But I'll find some place to camp between here and Brockway. And then from there, it's on up into the Mount Rose Wilderness area and be done with the trip. Can't believe it. It's almost over. Wow. I can't believe it's almost over. With a mighty fine specimen of a red cedar. Man, is it big. Well, good morning. Day 19. I looked on the calendar. It's actually been 19 days. I've been doing this crazy thing. But I've been just taking my time, and I've just been enjoying the shit out of the trip. And now I'm going to be just crossed Brockway yesterday, and I'm climbing up to Relay Peak today. And hopefully the weather will be nice and we have nothing to fear. So had to get the fleece on. It's starting to get a little chilly. Looks like it's gonna rain. Started the hellacious climb out of Brockway to the top of Signal Peak, or Relay Peak I mean, and that's at 10:03. And I don't know what I'll be able to really shoot up there because it's smoky as can be. They say you can't see like but maybe 50 feet in all directions up there, so I don't know if I even want to get up there. Anyway, it's been a great trip. Gonna be wrapping it up here in the next couple of days. So okay, I have my sights set on Relay Peak. Whew. Well, I didn't film much on Relay Peak. It was freaking freezing up there, and there was lightning going off. So I decided it was good to skedaddle right off of there in a hurry. Live to hike another day. This is Tahoe Meadows. This is where I started the trip. It's almost over. Well, we're almost there. It's surreal right now. say. I did it. That's all I can say. I did it. I did it. I did it. That's it. Right here's where I got dropped off. And right across the street is where I began. There's Sam.